Alright, back at Castaway Cove. Let's trade in this mission with this girl to make the flint dagger or whatever it was, and then we'll jump on a ship. Here we go. She made 2 whetstones, 2 rings a bell, and 400 guilders. Cool. Still another merit stamp card. Ah, she gave me some formulas. Ah! I can make a shadow glass knife too. Suit of rugged armor. If I had a snakeskin cloak, I could make a stripy cloak. A poisoned fang. I've had a giant's tooth before. Occasionally poisons an enemy. Increases familiar stamina. Wow, that's a good one. Damn, this is all the formulas I have. But I don't have. If I doesn't someone have giant's tooth? Yeah, he has it equipped. So I should unequip that. Remove, right? Here we go. So now I can equip that. I don't have a sturdy shin bone, do I? Beast fangs. Anyone have a sturdy shin bone? No, sturdy scale. No. Okay. Alright, let's continue on with the story here. Let's get out of this area. Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? Yeah, no wonder they call it Seaside Paradise to the south. Look, they're not dressed correctly. Touch, so very disrespectful. Huh? Knickers, it's like Ding Dong Dell all over a flippin' gan. Jeepers. Come now, what is this disturbance? Ah, Governor, the very person we need. What do we have here, huh? Visitors to our town, I take it? You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, of a bathing suit. But we aren't planning on moving here, is it? We're just passing through, Ike. Nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. The dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had great trouble here. What? I'm sorry to hear that. You never think of it to look at the place now. It's so peaceful. It was a time of great sadness. Travelers from all over our world sailed to Castaway Cove. Travelers who do not always see eye to eye. The men of the sea are hardy but quick-tempered. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall upon one another in anger. For this reason, I devised a means of maintaining the peace. I'm sure you have guessed already what it is. Yes, to require all those in town to wear bathing suits, of course. What is he, flipping crackers or something? What difference would that make? A great difference indeed. For in a bathing suit, one cannot conceal a weapon. Ho, ho, ho. And no matter where their homeland may be, all who come here must dress in the same manner. Be they from Al Mamoon, from Ding Dong Dell, or from the furthest flung islands of the north. When they don the bathing suit, they become citizens of Castaway Cove. Wow, that's interesting. Of course, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, he's going out forever. Oh my god, just fucking put on the fucking bathing suit! Jesus. Okay.
Check me out, Dolly boy. I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh, that's marvelous.
What do you think?
What the hell? Why were there sparkles all over her body? Sorry I'm late. We may be boys, but we ain't entirely ignorant of the more involved nature of feminine dress, eh, Ollie boy? I guess. Anyway, we're all citizens of Castaway Cove now. Let's go take a look around. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir. The bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them whenever you visit us. Now at last I can say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove. And now at last we can go and look for a flippin' boat. Well, that was exciting. Who's this guy? Excuse me, sir, are you the captain of this ship? That I am, lad, captain and master of all who sail in her. You have a beautiful boat, captain. You do not need to tell me that. She's the most beautiful on the 7 seas. There's not a finer and more fearsome ship afloat. And her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is the legendary Sea Cow. I have something to ask you, captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship? Huh? You seek passage aboard the Sea Cow? We need to get to Autumnia. Avast, girl. Do you believe you can merely stroll aboard? Who do you think you are? Well, captain, Well, captain, and may I say what a fine captain you are. The young man standing before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me. This unassuming scrap of lad here, Oliver his name is, he's only on a journey to save our whole flipping world. And he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Drippy, High Lord of the Fairies. Oh, and I'm Esther. You're a fairy? I've traveled the world but never seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you traveled to save the world with a fairy for a companion? Ha! Then surely my ship alone will not suffice. You'll need 2 ships, a fleet even. Does that mean I can ride with you? But of course, boy, but as soon as you have shown me a letter of passage from our beloved Khalifa, the most exalted Lola, we sail after all for her glory and that of Al Mamoon. Should the Khalifa see fit to grant you permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing. Alright, Captain, we'll go get the letter right now. Ha! Fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you are truly to save our world, it should be the work of mere moments. I don't think he believes us, does he? It doesn't matter, we just have to prove him wrong. If we can bring him that letter of passage, he'll have to believe us. Let's go back to Al Mamoon and get it. Now I gotta backtrack. Son of a bitch. I just went back to Al Mamoon. I didn't know I'd have to go back there again. Alright, well, let's just run back there quick. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, your stupid swimsuit. Go kill the Flores, but by the way, the Flores don't always drop the items that you need. So you'll just do it for hours on end. Loo. All the way back to Al Mamoon. I was wondering why we never got to see the person who rules Al Mamoon. They never let us in. The guards were always like, no. Fuck you. This game really fucking needs fast travel. I know, traditional JRPGs don't have it, but seriously. It uses every stereotypical convention of a JRPG. The backtracking, the fucking having to walk across the world map 1,000 times. So where do we need to go exactly? Aren't you listening, cloth ears, to where the Khalifa is, ain't it? The palace, Mun, the palace. It's beyond the main square, Oliver. I'll show you the way.
Huh?
Ah, you're still following us.
Yikes!
Huh. What's wrong, Esther? Nothing. I just had a funny feeling we're being followed for a second. I'm sure it's nothing. Sorry, let's get going, shall we? Sure. By the beards of the mighty, the regal lines, the majestic curve of the nostril, your nose, it is every respect the same as hers. I'm sorry? Please, you must let me study it. What? Who are you? Ah, forgive me, I'm but a humble artist. I'm currently painting the portrait of one to whom you bear a most striking resemblance. I look like the person in your portrait? Indeed, and alas, I'm unable to meet her in the flesh. Will you not allow me to study you a little more? Well, if you must, go ahead. Yes, so it is more like this. The line of the jaw is the key. Yes, of course. Thank you, I'm in your debt. I know just what I must do to finish my masterpiece. You have my eternal gratitude. That's alright, you're very welcome. I must return to my studio right away. Farewell. I wonder who this person who looks like me is. Whoever it is, the artist certainly seems to think she's rather beautiful. Crikey, these artsy types are a bit intense, ain't it? Not to mention a bit flippin' weird. What do you mean? Oh, nothing, just that, he was a bit of a funny one. Do you not think so? Just me, was it? Right, I'll shut my big mouth, shall I? So, time to get moving, is it? Sure, let's go. Okay, so now we gotta go to the Califas hut.